Do you remember when I asked you, I begged you to read this book?
Yes,
years ago.
Dude, because I listened to it on audiobook, first of all. But I like following along when I'm listening to audiobooks.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, no, I don't think it's still in my bookshelf. Literally finding it was like me blowing dust away, like,
You've had this book.
I've had this book. It's been with me for a really, really long time. I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, well, I don't know because I remember I read it. So, okay, the job I had before that. I remember reading it at that job.
Oh, damn.
When I was working retail.
Yeah.
Because I was listening to it.
I remember, I have a very vivid memory of you saying, this is going to be one of your favorite books.
I didn't say favorite. I said, this book is so you. Is
it?
But at the time, you really liked Friends to Lovers.
So
now she's grown a little bit, so I don't know.
What do you think? What do you think now?
Oh, I don't know. We're not guessing like that no more.
Can I
be honest? I don't know if you liked any of these books, only because you are such a procrastinator. You read all of these books in like the span of 2 nights.
I like to say the word experienced. Experienced these books.
Procrastinated.
Experienced these books.
Girl, I heard how fast you were listening to that last book. There is no way you knew what the hell they were saying. No, you didn't.
There's a lot of love there. Dude, did you know that Everand lets you go 5.5 times speed now? And I was like curious. I'm like, can my mind do it?
No, my mind can't.
I felt like I was in hell.
You know when you're in that Star Wars ride and it's like, bing! It's like the light, you're just going through it. The light is just like, well, the stars. They're just like, whoosh. That's what it felt like getting in the car with you. Like, that's how quick everything was happening.
Because I feel like when you're reading, you can also read that fast. So when I hit a certain flow state, I can listen to it. Like I'm in it. But then as soon as something takes me out, I can't hear it anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I have moments where I'm listening to a book and then I'll start like thinking about what was said and I'll be like, wait, does that connect to whatever happened, previously in this book? And then I'll just be like, oh, I haven't listened in the last 2 minutes. So
oh my God. No, there was one moment where I did get kind of distracted in a book and then a huge ass plot twist hit. And I'm like, wait, what did I miss? Like, how did this character pop out of nowhere?
Yeah.
So then I have to go back like 1 minute and it's like, everything's fine. And I'm like, oh my God, shit hit the fan so fast.
I can't wait to hear which one it was.
Okay, I think you know. But happy summer.
Happy summer. Obviously, our theme is
beach.
Summer Girls.
Summer Girls?
Yeah, just kidding.
I think our theme is summer lovin'. Summer
lovin'. Happened so fast.
That's
Do you know that song?
Yeah, but that's as much as we can sing. It sounds too much like it.
Literally does not. Thank you for saying that. But you're lying to me.
So happy summer. I'm very excited to talk about these books with you. Yajaira, do you feel like an Emily Henry romance, visiting it one more time, do you think that can fix your life?
Yes, because it is very beach. It's very summer loving. So yes, I do.
Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix books. Hello?
We don't fix these books.
Welcome to
where we fix lives.
One book at a time. I'm your host, Cheli.
And I'm your host, Yajaira.
I don't know why this feels like it's going to be the world's longest episode.
It's not.
Here
we are on a time crunch, okay? So come on.
Okay, then let's just start right off the bat, even before the summary. You ever feel like when you read too much of a certain author, you start to notice that things don't really change that much?
I wasn't really thinking about the author necessarily. I was mostly thinking about the theme for this month, which we will be talking about it more when we talk about our book of the month, which is going to be Happy Place by Emily Henry.
Yes.
These books all felt like one book. One giant book. They all had, and it's the endings. The endings were all the same.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, somehow these were all like, not this one, but it felt very like small town.
Yeah.
Well, I guess kind of this one too, because they're
all
from Ohio.
All of them feel that way.
Yeah.
Linfield, Ohio, right? I have a lot of feelings.
I don't think think we could do themes anymore because I think we're so exhausted.
No,
especially this one because this month had 5.
Yeah.
Beautiful Tuesdays. So
no, but I feel like I'm okay with our themes, but something about us reading every single thing Emily Henry spits out, I feel like I'm getting to the point.
Okay, she's the summer queen.
I love her so much. Don't get me wrong. But I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I know your game, Emily. I know your game. And I don't know if I like that. I feel like after we finish this month, I would like to take a little break from Emily Henry.
Okay.
Until, I can learn to love again. I guess that's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
But today we are talking about People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. And I feel like the best thing to do is why don't we give a 1-minute spoiler-free summary for those who haven't read or watched the movie.
I think it's a show. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. For anyone who hasn't seen it, let's give a spoiler-free summary. 1 minute.
Okay. Do you want to do it?
No. Okay. I got it. Yes. Let me remember all the names. Okay. I think I have it.
Hold on, please.
Wait, Walter. Okay.
Please hold. Please hold. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
So our main character in this story is Poppy. She works at like a magazine that writes about places that you can vacation in. And she realizes that she has lost her spark for vacations. But all of this kind of stems from the fact that now she's doing luxury vacations with her job when all she really wanted was to have those old vacations she used to have with her best friend, Alex. She decides to reach out to him after 2 years of no contact because of that crazy day in Croatia. And romance ensues.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I think it's also important to note that all of these books, except one of them, does timelines. Where it's like the current timeline and then the past.
Back then.
What happened in
Before
Croatia.
I thought that was really funny because I feel like with some of these books, you can put yourself into certain situations, but because this book is literally like, no, I'm like a travel vlog lady.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know Croatia.
I know, seriously. I was like, okay, these places are all hot.
I know.
This should have included some pictures.
I know.
Or better descriptions, I guess.
A QR code and it's her vlog. No, but I wonder how the show is. I feel like the show's probably really pretty.
Yeah, I'm sure. I do plan on watching it, but I didn't want it to impact the book. Yeah.
Okay. So why don't we start off with how this book begins?
It's in the current timeline. Like Cheli already said, Poppy's not that happy in her job. She's kind of hit a rut. And I think it's her friend who tells her, girl, you need to get out there again.
Her friend Rachel?
Yeah.
Right?
You need to get out there again. And we know that she's been friends with Alex for years at this point. But they had a falling out 2 years ago for some mysterious reason. And she's just like, I don't know why she decides to
text him.
Oh, I think she was kind of like debating it. And then she accidentally sent, hey. And he was like, hey. In like 2 seconds, my guy was not doing anything.
You cut to him in the show and he's just in a dark room like, it's gonna be today.
Today's the day. And so I guess after this, they kind of just like decide, yeah, let's do it like old times. Let's go to Palm Springs.
But the big thing is that she told him, yeah, my company, they're willing to pay for a cheap trip. And Alex is like, that doesn't make any sense because your company talks about all of the luxurious stuff you can do. But she's not being honest. She's paying for this out of pocket because she really wants her friendship with Alex back.
She wants to rekindle that friendship.
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting though that she lied to him. Do you think it's because he's a teacher that she lied?
So what I assumed, and this is where my only problem with this book came, I don't understand the conflict. Because to me, she didn't want to be part of her hometown. And he stayed in the hometown. He's a teacher at the hometown.
Because Poppy and Alex are literally opposites in every way. He's tall, she's short. He loves silence. She can't shut up.
Yeah.
And so
he loves the hometown and
he's
she
very he's very family oriented.
Yes.
He is the type that would want to have a family and be in the hometown, but she just wants to be a free bird. Like, she wants to travel the world. And so I think they always knew, especially Poppy, that they would never really work out because they both have different life goals.
Yeah.
And so that's the conflict. And even when they do kind of finally come out and vent about their emotions, it's still kind of like, yeah, but you want something different though. Like, you want to stay here in boring Linfield. You want to stay here and I want to go to Croatia.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. So they do end up meeting up, and their trip is somewhere is it in California?
It's Palm Springs.
Oh my God. Okay, because they brought up Joshua Tree, and I was like,
too close to home.
I know. I mean, not close at all. People dox us. No, not close at all. So this whole trip sucks. Let's talk about it.
Which I thought was kind of cute because their first ever trip that they went on, which I think was 2 years into their friendship, 2 or 1, I think 2, also sucked. Like, it was like a boring, like, retirement place in Vancouver, I think. Yeah. And so I thought it was kind of reminiscent of that, where it's like, damn, this trip kind of sucks because it was at an Airbnb where the AC didn't work, and they had one bed, and then a pull-out couch, which was very uncomfy.
But the place they were staying at, where they were pretending to be newlyweds, the AC also didn't work.
Yeah.
And so the guy, Nikolai, I think his name was, the Airbnb dude, he was like, hey, I hear you. I'll come eventually. Just like lower it 1 degree at a time. And it was at 85.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, the way I would have just slept outside. I would have just slept outside.
Yeah.
In Palm Springs.
Under a palm tree. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good. Dude, you would never find me in that home. That's crazy. And then there was a point where it went up to 95.
Dude. Have you ever... What?
There
was this one time when we went to Arizona. Dude, it is so hot over there. And we had beautiful AC. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was a nightmare or if this actually happened, but there was like one night that it wasn't working. And I was like, no, take me, please.
It's like not working, but it's actually your nightmare. And you're just like sweating. I'm just
like, please turn it on.
Dude,
You talking to your mic, girl.
Sorry. I have a very specific family like memory of us going on a trip, and we stayed in a cabin. And there was bunk beds. I hate being on top bunk. I hate it. So my sister was like, I'll be top bunk. And there was a heater because it was during Christmas time. And none of us have ever used a heater because we didn't have a home that had a heater. So we're like, what's like a good number for like a room to be at? We don't know.
Oh my God.
So we were like, 80 seems pretty warm. And I just remember waking up because my sister was like right next to the vent. And she's like, I'm going to die up here. Like, it's I'm crying.
Was it that cold that you guys needed a heater?
No, it wasn't. But we were just excited we had one.
You were excited to have the option.
Poor Melly was like cooking up there.
Oh
I think about that. Damn. But it's like those memories that make trips like fun. You know what I mean? When it sucks at the moment, but then afterwards you're like,
you can laugh at it.
Yeah. But then,
unless it was you cooking up there, then it wouldn't be funny.
Oh, dude, I know. Suddenly it's the worst memory ever.
It's like, don't talk about my trauma. Don't talk about my trauma.
I just remember waking up and I was like, oh, it's a little stuffed. Like up there dehydrated. Anyway, in this situation though, they had one bed, but he doesn't choose to sleep on the bed the first night. He's like on a chair.
No, he's on the pull-out couch. But so he wakes up with back pain, but he's had back pain.
Yeah.
And I think it was at this point when they finally vented to each other, no? Like when they finally came out and were like, bro.
Oh, I hated it. It's because he had a back spasm and she was like, let me help you. Let me do this. Here, we can go out. Like she wanted this trip to feel like a trip. And he was like, you need to stop trying to fix things. Like, we will never be friends like how we were.
Ugh. Ouch.
Ooh. I'm actually, it's my scheduled crying time. I'm gonna go.
I gotta go.
Dude, oh,
That hurt.
it does hurt, and it sucks.
It hurts, but it's also true.
It's because it sucks that it's something they both know, but they're not saying it. So for him to just lay it out like flatly like that,
Yeah. Another theme that was not only in this book, a miscommunication is a big conflict.
how do you feel about that?
I don't love it. It's okay, I guess.
I wasn't a fan of it because I would have assumed that because they were so close, it wouldn't have been an issue as big as it was.
But I feel like they're really close friends, but they never really got vulnerable with each other.
You don't think so?
Not really.
I guess. I don't know.
Well, at least about their feelings for each other, at least.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. I wish though that the conflict was bigger than that. I don't know. It's because to me they were so perfect together, and it hurt seeing them be like on and off with their own separate relationships. Mostly with him because Alex was with this girl named Sarah, who looked like a kindergarten teacher through and through.
Yeah.
And Sarah didn't like
how close he was with Poppy.
Yes. And it's revealed later at the end when she's like, tell me that you didn't break up with Sarah because of me. And he's like, look at us. You don't think I did? Of course I did. Oh my God. So it hurt me because it's like, you guys obviously like each other. And I hate that you're both trying to move on from each other when you haven't even given it a chance.
But they only really saw each other during their annual trips. So,
Damn.
I kind of get it because it's
I guess that's true.
I only see you during the summer.
Queen, you're cooking. Us with the red string right now. You're cooking because there was a scene too where he said, it's really hard when you're here, but as soon as you leave, my life goes back to normal. Oh my God, I forgot about that line. This changes everything. I don't know.
I get you, but I also feel like it's hard. They are good friends. But I feel like it's hard to be like besties when you only hang out during the summer. Like, you know? You don't text me, you don't call me, you don't page me.
Oh. No, but they do text. But I think it's not, like you said, it's very
not like vulnerable.
Yeah, very surface level texting. Damn.
But yeah, so they did have their own respective relationships for a minute there. But neither of them worked out, obviously.
Yeah.
So what happened in Croatia, Cheli?
So
let the people know.
Croatia was the trip where they had both gotten drunk, and that was the first time they ever got physical. I think they only kissed.
They only kissed, yeah.
But they had both.
But they kissed.
They kissed, and he was the one who pulled away and was like, "We're both drunk." She's like, "No, we're buzzed. Like this is different."
Yeah.
And he was like, "No, I don't want to do this." And I think they stop it there, and the next day they act like it never happened until she brings it up like, hey, I'm sorry that happened. And he's like, no, isn't it? She mentions that it was dumb. Don't even think about it.
She says that because he's not talking about it. And so she's thinking, oh, he regrets it.
Yep.
And so she's trying, you know how Poppy's quirky girl. So she's trying to play it off. But now he's thinking, oh, so then it didn't mean anything to her.
Yep.
Miscommunication at its finest.
Yes.
And so that's why they have distance between each other for those 2 years.
Cut back to them
Palm
being
Springs.
Cut back to them being in 100-degree homes. They're outside in the balcony that's covered by plastic because the Airbnb guy is like, no, trust me, it's gonna keep the cold air in. It's like, sir, we're in an oven. So Poppy, after Alex goes like, you can never fix our friendship, and she's cutting with scissors the plastic to see if good air can come in, it starts to rain. And they both have a moment, literally end of the movie, mouth wide open like it's water. And then he's like, babe, can I call you that? Can I call you that? I didn't mean it. Just kidding.
JK. When I said JK last time, I was JKing.
I'm JK. This is the actual... No, wait. I canceled my JK with my first JK. This is real, babe. And then they get really, really close. And then he's like, is it okay? She's like, it's more than okay. And right there on the balcony.
I hope there were no like cameras or nothing.
I mean, they were very much heard. They were very much heard by their neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Their neighbors were like, we were going to send you something and we didn't know what room you were in, but we heard.
Based on the sounds you were making, we figured out what room you were in.
Yep.
Yeah. So, they kiss and they do more than that. And
good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
for them.
Oh,
God damn, it took them long enough.
I'm glad that them not talking about it only lasted that one day. Because if the rest of the book was like, I'm not going to mention this till like 10 years later. Because he didn't mention it because she wasn't mentioning it.
Yeah.
And then he was also like, if I think about it too much, I'm going to go crazy. And he went crazy. He went crazy. So I'm glad that they were forming this like relationship. And that to me at that moment, I couldn't remember why them not being together was such a bad thing. Because I'm like, it's fine. They're doing fine.
Yeah.
But it isn't until she makes a comment because they go to his brother's wedding. And she makes a comment about
how she was unhappy
and how she had tricked him to come on this trip with her.
But she said it wrong though. Like she
said it so wrong.
She didn't mean it the way that it came out. And so because she was insinuating that she was using him because, she was just bored at her job, he got really offended by that. And he was like, wow, you just used me once again. I'm an idiot.
I take back my just kidding. It meant nothing to me. But he had mentioned to her that he didn't want to just be like a one-time experience or something for fun.
Yeah.
He wanted it to be something that they both wanted. And he also didn't want her to give up her life for him. So if they wanted to stay in their respective jobs, he wasn't going to take that away from her. Bye, babe. The Hannah Montana wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was she working? New York?
She was in New York.
Oh, and he was in Ohio.
But when they were in Palm Springs and she had opened his laptop, she saw that he was looking for jobs in New York.
Yeah.
And he reveals later, it's like, because what if you called me? What if you called me and you needed me? Oh my God.
I need to be there.
Dude.
Yeah, that was cute. So let's get to the end.
Okay.
So at the end, they're separated again. She's really, thinking about what he says to her, what he had said to her.
Yeah.
And she realizes that she lost the spark of traveling because she had lost Alex. So Alex was the destination, not Croatia. Who cares?
Not Croatia. So everyone in Croatia right now shuts their laptop.
No. Anyway, so then she goes to Ohio and basically tells him, it's always been you, babe.
I don't know when this conversation happens, but I also find it really cute how they both can't explain how much they mean to each other. And he's like, you don't even know. When we were joking about whether you would swipe for me on Tinder, and you said you'd swipe right? Fuck!
That meant everything to me.
I added the date that happened. It was beautiful. And I just thought it was so sweet because he got to the point where he was like, I've lost people in my life, and if I lose you, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, but think about it. You lost someone in your life, but look at you now. Tall, big, sexy.
Yeah.
You're fine and you moved on, and that's okay. Grief is always going to be there, but you're good.
And you have me.
He's like, whoa, you're right. Yeah. And so I don't remember. Do they move to Linfield? They stay there?
I thought this ending was kind of... Don't they have a long distance relationship? Because I remember in the epilogue, they were in New York.
Yeah.
So is that just like a travel date? Like what's happening? Do they live here?
I think they do long distance. But I don't remember.
I just don't remember where they end up staying. But I do know that she was like, if you want to stay in Ohio, babe, we're staying in Ohio. I don't care.
Yeah. I love that.
So my guess is that they do stay in Ohio, but they still continue their like travel blog, whatever it is.
The
end.
And there was one scene that I really liked because her whole thing with Ohio was she had gotten severely bullied in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
And her big thing was like, I'm going to become something big and I'm going to move out of Ohio so that when these fuckers see me, they're going to see that I'm big and I got out and, you know, all this. And she crashed into her bully after her and Alex had that breakup.
Mm-hmm.
And her bully was like, you know, kind of on the chubbier side, balding. And she's like, look at this guy. It's so funny, though, because that lasted for 2 seconds. And then he's like, oh, my gosh, is that really you, Poppy? Oh,
Poppy, we were such good friends.
I still have our friendship necklace. And she was like, oh, man, I totally didn't realize that. That was middle school us.
Yeah.
Like, of course we've grown from that. And she was ready to be, like, really mean to him. And he was like, well,
She was ready to bully him back.
Dude, I know. I got stuff in the tank. You don't even know.
I've been holding on to this one.
When they have their, like, no, everything's fine between us. Her fist is down here. But it takes one comment. I'm ready.
Just uppercut.
But I just thought it was like a very sweet, because that was the moment that pushed the, I do want to be with Alex. Like, that town shouldn't scare me away from the person I want to be with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was my prediction correct? Did you like this story?
Okay, I'll be honest with you.
Wow.
No, wait.
She hates me. You know what? Friendship over.
Episode ended. No, when I started this story, I was a little exhausted reading Emily Henry again.
Uh-huh.
But the scene, I can tell you where I was at. I was in my car getting a sandwich.
Love that.
And the scene where they finally kissed.
In Croatia?
No.
Oh.
But Croatia. No, when they kiss and it's hot and it's raining.
Oh, yeah. In Palm Springs.
I had heard that scene while I was driving and I sobbed.
You sobbed?
Yeah, I did. I was like in front of the sandwich place, which I'm not going to say, but I was in front of the sandwich place and I was like, fuck. And I was wearing makeup yesterday and it was just like my mascara was running down and
That's
I'm like,
beautiful.
Oh my God, why is this getting me so bad?
Why was I getting
I don't know. I just thought it meant a lot to me how much they meant to each other. Because it wasn't just in the other books that we're going to talk about. Well, in some of the other books that we're going to talk about, I felt like the love wasn't substantial enough for me to care about. But this one felt like very rooted in their friendship first.
Yeah.
So I really, really cared about them ending up together. And it hurt that they were with other people. But I also like that even when they were with other people, they were still there for each other as friends. You know, it never was like, but I like you, just don't tell him. Like, it was never that.
Like, it never became, okay, we're going to be secret friends because our partners don't like it that we're friends.
I really appreciated their friendship. I really like this book.
Oh my gosh, thank God.
I really did.
I was sweating over here. Yeah, I think I understand what you mean by getting Emily Henry exhaustion. But I do still really enjoy her books and her writing.
I do too.
So this one is one of like my favorite ones. I thought that Poppy and Alex were really cute together.
Is it a?
It's not a 5. It's a 4.
I would probably say, I don't know. I'd probably say a 4.5.
Just give it a 5, girl.
No, I just feel like because I wasn't so into it at the beginning, that's the thing that's holding me back.
Slow burn.
No, I know, but like I didn't care much for how it started. It didn't start picking up for me until it started doing the back and forth.
Yeah, the timelines.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still really enjoyed it, and I feel like this is one of those romances that I always recommend. If people love friends to lovers, which you used to really love that trope.
I do. But I don't love it. I like it. But I don't know. To me, when I started reading it, I did feel myself go like, oh, this is kind of There's no stakes. If they don't like each other, they're still besties. I still have a tattoo of your face on my chest. It's fine.
The stakes is that he wants to live in a small town and she wants to be a city girl.
What? He wants to be in a small town to be a teacher?
Put yourself in their shoes. Okay.
I'm in Croatia.
No, not Croatia. What if you had a partner that was like, no, babe, you want to be in this little small town, but I got to be hours and hours away from you.
Yeah, I'm quitting my job.
I don't think you would.
I guess it depends.
I don't think you would.
You don't think I would?
No.
I guess it depends if I could find... Well, I mean, with my job, I can do it anywhere. I can do it right here.
Yeah.
But, you know.
But do you want to?
That's true. I don't know. I guess it depends. I haven't been to Croatia. I can't speak.
It's not Croatia.
No, I just feel like that's like, so big.
What if he really wanted to live in like Tennessee?
Oh my God. Why am I talking to him? He goes like, babe, things are going so... No, not babe. We're best friends. Bestie, things are going so well. We should go to Croatia. And I'm like, no. It all happens there. We can't.
Things go down there.
I've heard bad things about Croatia.
I need to look at pictures now. I have no idea
what a beautiful place.
I know. I have no idea what to imagine.
I did really like this book.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for us to talk about our book of the month, which is her book Happy Place.
Yes.
Which came out 2025.
Oh, it did? I didn't know
It was
that.
pretty recent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. But yes, I agree. We will be taking an Emily Henry break, but let us know what other authors are prevalent in the summer.
I did want to say something.
Oh, okay.
All the other Emily Henry books that we read, I was laughing out loud.
Yeah.
This one didn't make me laugh.
You didn't laugh?
Not out loud. I did a little.
Okay.
It didn't make me laugh.
Oh, okay.
So, Emily, strike one, I guess. No, just kidding. I love you, Emily.
That one's on you, I guess. Interesting.
That being said, if you are listening to us in audio form, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcast on, thank you so much. If you can leave a review recommending us our next read or a rating of 5 stars, or you know what? Both. If you can do that, that would be amazing.
And if you're interested in supporting us a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, we do have Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix, or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday. It's summer. You guys have so much time. Why don't you go check out our episodes from last year's spooky season? Ugh. So good. I think about it a lot.
You guys aren't even ready for this year's
spooky
season. Oh,
we hired a ghost. They're going to be there. What if we leave a space between us and we like mount with like a clear string the mic? This is our after conversation.
Don't give out ideas.
No, it's an actual ghost. It's gonna be so good. So please prepare for that.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Or check out. I've been going back to our episodes in January. Our mafia episodes were so freaking good.
I like those ones, and then I also like the romantic ones.
Oh my gosh. Also, it's like weird. I don't know if anyone remembers. There was like a moment in our lives where we like quit the book fix and we're like baking for a bit.
We don't talk about that.
I don't know. It's just something I was thinking.
We blacked out that month.
If you also want to support us on social media, though, or send us a Google form question recommending us a book or just with a question, you can find all of that and our Goodreads and Fable on Linktree, linktr.ee/thebookfix.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye. You want to know something?
Yes,
I meant to bring this up before we started the episode.
Uh-oh.
No. I guess it's kind of bad.
What is it?
I feel like when we first started our podcast, one of the first comments that we ever got was that both you and I speak very clearly. Do you remember that?
No, but thank you.
I think I'm losing it.
Yeah, you slur your words sometimes.
What's happening?
I think we're getting too comfortable.
I think I am
now
getting
we're
too
like,
comfortable. Okay, I'm no more slurring my words. Did I slur that?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can't even hear it anymore. I had a moment the other day where I said something and it literally was just gibberish, and I'm like, I'm regressing. Like, what's happening? Oh no.
Are you saying, like, do you realize it in the moment or when you're listening to the episode later?
Both. And I think I really have to cut my iPad kid time.
Oh, dude, you do. You do.
I do. I think that's what's causing it. No more slurring words. No more.
No more. From here on out, we are speaking crisply.
Crisp. Oh, gosh.
And enunciating.
Enunciating our words.
Such a good word.
Thank you very much.
I
It
love
is
that
a good word. I can't say it. It's too hard.
You just did.
Enunciating.
What are you saying with an accent?
I don't know. It just came out of me.
Okay.